What kind of person lives a normal life, holds a job, has a family, and still hides one of the darkest secrets imaginable? What if the man responsible for one of America's most disturbing serial killer cases was hiding in plain sight this whole time? And what if we still don't know the full truth? Today, we're talking about the suspected Gilgo Beach serial killer, a case that haunted New York for over a decade, until now. Authorities say the man they arrested doesn't look like a monster. He lived in a quiet neighborhood. He worked a professional job. He blended in. So here's the question. How does someone like that become a suspected serial killer? Was he hiding behind routine? Or did no one want to look closely enough? Before we talk about the victims, we need to understand the man police believe is responsible. Investigators believe this man lived a double life. By day, ordinary. By night, something else entirely. Serial killers often follow patterns. They choose specific victims, specific locations, specific methods. So ask yourself this: was Gilgo Beach chosen randomly or carefully? And how long had this been going on before anyone noticed? Gilgo Beach looks peaceful. Wide sand, tall grass, ocean breeze. But beneath that calm, investigators found something horrifying. Multiple bodies, buried over time, left in a way that suggested planning, not panic. So here's the chilling question. How many times did the killer return to this beach, knowing no one would stop him? And why weren't these victims found sooner? For years, the case stalled. Leads dried up. Families waited. Some asked whether mistakes were made early on. Others wondered if the killer knew how to avoid detection, which raises another uncomfortable question. Did the killer get lucky, or did the system fail? Because when a serial killer goes undetected for years, it's never just about the killer. Then, suddenly, an arrest. After more than a decade, authorities announced they had a suspect. Evidence, surveillance, digital trails. But here's the thing. An arrest doesn't always mean answers. It raises new questions. Did he act alone? Are there more victims? And why now? Even with a suspect in custody, the case isn't over. Families still want closure. Investigators are still reviewing evidence. And the public is left wondering, was this the full story or just the part we're finally seeing? Because history shows us that some serial killer cases don't end with one arrest. The Gilgo Beach case reminds us of something unsettling. Monsters don't always look like monsters. Sometimes they live next door. Sometimes they're overlooked. And sometimes justice takes far too long. If you want deep, factual breakdowns of real cases like this, not rumors, not hype, subscribe. Because there are many stories like this that still need answers.